Hey folks, some time ago I had gotten a 30-pound bag of this peppered beef jerky, and at my age my teeth ain't too healthy no more, and my gums hurt and my jaw hurts when I try to chew this stuff. And even cutting it into small bits like this, it's like eating shoe leather. And so, since this is only just peppered flavor, there's no other spices in it, I figured why not just go ahead and cut these larger pieces into smaller pieces like this here and put them in a mason jar, add some water to rehydrate it, and then pressure can it for the normal amount of time for meat, which is what is it, 75 minutes for pints and 90 minutes for quarts. And seeing that since I live alone, pints is going to be plenty for me. So I did a little bit of an experiment with just one jar, and not knowing how much this is going to expand, like beans or something, like dry beans or something like that, rehydrating. I figured why not, I'll just fill the jar to about, half full, or about 3/4 full, and then just top it off with water, a little bit more, just to cover the meat. And so I did that and pressure canned it, and this is what came out. Now you can see little pieces of fat that rendered out of the meat, but that's all right. It's not a whole bunch of fat floating around in there, and everybody knows that fat is flavor. So I'm going to be opening up this jar here soon and taking me a taste test and see how rehydrated this stuff is, and if this works out all right, I'll probably be pressure canning close to 30 pounds of beef. So, and I got this jerky at one of the Mennonite stores over here. I live right next door to Mennonite community, and this store had 30-pound bags of this peppered beef jerky on sale for, what was it, $50 for 30 pounds, I think it was, or maybe it was $40 for 30 pounds. I can't remember, but it was it's a good deal. 30 pounds of meat for less than a couple of dollars a pound. Can't pass it up. And this stuff, I got a bunch of it already put in quart jars just like this and vacuum sealed. But as I mentioned earlier, it's it's like eating shoe leather, and it hurts the jaws, and then my jaws will ache for a couple of days after eating just one small piece of this. So I'll end this video right here, and hopefully, okay folks, I'm back. We're going to open this thing up here and see what kind of a can of worms we're getting into. Hello. Let's give it the old sniff test. It smells good. Other than a little bit of fat floating on top of it, it doesn't look bad either. So let's see what we get here. You can see the little bits of fat that had solidified, but that's alright. And it seems to hold a good texture. So let's see what it tastes like. Nice and tender. Still got a good texture to it. You can sure taste the pepper, but I don't taste any other spices that might prevent me from mixing it into a dish. So I would say this is a success. So instead of, from now on, when I fill these jars, I'm going to fill them up to probably about at least 3/4, maybe a little bit more to a jar. Maybe up to about, let's see, if this is the 1-inch mark here at this rim, I can maybe go 1.25 below, below the rim, and then top it off with water. So we'll go with this, and I'll let you know how it all turns out in the end. Thanks again for watching, and God bless.